Hello, Dan. This is the J&Washington Associates interview. Our first interview is with Dan DeCero. And Dan, I'd like to welcome you. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, like David said, I'm a senior, my name is Dan DeCero. I'm a senior at UCF. I'm in the Ad PR program, and I'm wrapping up, ready to graduate in the spring of next semester. So looking forward to graduating and getting out into the working world, and I'm excited for what opportunities are going to present themselves in the future.
Excellent. We really appreciate you, participating in the interviews, and hopefully this is something that you'll use moving forward. And the first question is, what was the decision for you to choose J&W as your internship?
Well, when I was at the intern pursuit, I was very excited to see that you guys had a podcast. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I enjoy the media aspect of my major, so I was excited to see that you guys were creating content and that it seemed that you allowed your interns to be very hands-on with that process, which is the main reason that I chose to work for J&Washington. And then also because I was planning on being a history major when I first started college, and I was really fascinated with civics in high school, and I felt like J&Washington was the only government option at the entire intern pursuit. So I really wanted to dip my feet into the water before I move on to whatever I ultimately choose to go into. But I wanted to get a taste of what it was like behind the political sphere.
All right, and that's definitely what you see here. We just came off a special election, so you saw how the sausage is made. What J&W project or activity are you currently focused on now?
I just wrapped up essentially being our part-time hiring manager. I managed our presence at the past intern pursuit this fall, and then I helped Joel Hawksley with recruiting new associates, and I'm pretty much wrapped up with that. But I also worked to create the show notes for the podcast, and then I've also taken on a small role in rebranding one of our big projects, which I won't get into until we have an actual release.
Excellent. Yes, that is quite a project indeed, and hopefully we'll see some great things moving forward. J&W is known as J&W are known as the political innovators. And what innovation would you want to contribute to or bring to J&W's community before your internship is over?
Before my internship is over, I'd like to lay the groundwork for our upcoming presence at intern pursuits or hiring events. I think I got a good feel for what it takes to move forward with something like that. And I think developing very concise positions and establishing what kind of image we want to have when we go out and look for new recruits is something that I can leave a fairly nice outline for when I'm on my way out the door.
Okay, excellent. As an associate, what moment in your J&W experience has been the most memorable so far?
I would just say like all the events that I've gone to. We were at I believe it's the Orange County Courthouse, and I was just fascinated. I mean, I've never considered being a lawyer, but that was inspiring to me. I thought the building itself was beautiful, and I'm currently watching a law TV show, so I'm like hooked right now. So I thought that was a really cool experience to be able to see the historic district and kind of get a look at what that looks like.
Right, that was the Orlando History Center, downtown Orlando, the old courthouse, where we were filming the judicial seminar track for our leadership academy. Yes, it's a beautiful building. It's a beautiful courtroom, and it does invoke the feelings of law, civics, becoming an attorney. So maybe we see an attorney in you in the future. How about that?
I don't know about that. Maybe far out in the future. Not anytime soon.
Never say never, right?
Right.
Oh boy. So, given a moment in time, one opportunity with the resources that you need, what is the one thing you would want to accomplish at J&W?
I think the part of J&Washington that I would like to work to enhance would be to establish more of a reach within the community to make sure that people are acting civically responsible, to encourage people to get out and vote, to make sure that our campaigns would be falling onto ears willing to listen, I guess. I think that's the most important thing, is to really broaden our reach and hopefully get people to just listen. I think nowadays it's hard. People just want to yell over each other, and
Right.
no one wants to use their ears. But I was raised differently, so that's what I would say. To get active listeners, to create more of an audience, that would be my goal.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Dan. Do you have any closing remarks or something inspirational for everyone watching?
Yeah, I appreciate the opportunities I've been given here at J&Washington. It's been a very memorable and a lot of fun for me. So
Excellent.
I've enjoyed my experience thoroughly.
And we really appreciate you being one of our associates. Your work is incredible, and we hope to have a very long history with you in the future.
Feeling is mutual, David. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, Dan.